Hello digital entrepreneurs, this is Alston. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can create backup of your WordPress blog or website for free without any technical knowledge. I'm going to show you three main things. One, how you can create quick manual backup, how you can schedule and automatically make this process so automatically backups will be created depending on the frequency you set without any technical knowledge, and how you can use this backup to restore on a later day in case if you wish to restore from a backup. So I will show all these things and let's go into the video. For this particular use case, I'm going to use this particular plugin. It is called Backup Migration, or it is also known as Backup Bliss. There are a lot of backup plugins in the WordPress, lot of good ones are there, and this is one such plugin. With the free version itself, you can do most of the work because the premium plugin right now only offers upper than 2 GB file size. Like for example, with free version of the plugin, you have the limitation of 2 GB or less, and but most of the time most websites will be below that limit. If you are running a small blog or business website, even some medium sized website also, most of the time it will have less than that amount of size. So most probably you won't be needing premium, and cloud storage is available on premium. In this case we won't be needing that also. So we are going to be using this plugin, and you can see I have a dummy WordPress installed here, and I'll show you how you can start using it. First, go into plugins and click on add new. Here search for Backup Bliss, because even though if you try to search for backup migration, it will show a lot of different plugins. Directly to get to this plugin, just search for Backup Bliss, click on install now, and once it is installed, click on activate. Now you have activated and ready to go. Just to go into plugin page right now, I have gone into dashboard and clicked on to backup migration. This will ask whether do you want to send daily update and non-sensitive data. This is up to you, but I don't like it, so I'm going to click on skip. This is the interface of this particular plugin. Now if you want to create a backup of your site, it is really easy. All you need to do is click on this particular button, and once that is done, it is giving you a final confirmation before creating the backup. It's saying that 16.19 MB of files will be creating. This backup size is going to be this particular size, so we can get an idea on that. This big button, all I need to do is click on this particular button. Now you can see the backup successful message box is here, and there are a couple of options here, but just to, you can click on this download backup to download it, or just close the window itself, because there are other places you can download it. Now you have created the backup. That is how easy to create backup with this plugin. If you go into manage and restore, this section will contain all the backups you created with this plugin, so you won't lose any of this backups. For example, this is the latest one which I created now, and you can see it shows the size, compressed size, like it created a zip file out of our backup, and we can download it anytime I want. For example, so when I click on this download button, it will automatically download this backup for me, and I can keep this backup in my local computer, or even I can transfer to a cloud storage, or anything is possible. So that is how you can easily create a backup with this plugin. Now let me show you how you can schedule these backups, like how you can automatically create these backups for you on a set frequency. You click on this particular big button here. Clicking on it here, it automatically going to turn on automatic backup creation. Now you have option to set a frequency or schedule for you, whether do you want monthly backups or weekly backups or daily backup, depending on your need. Choose the day you want to run the backup for your site, and also set the time on which the backup should be running. Ideally you set a time which very least popular on your site, so that way you can manage the load of your website here as well. You can get that data from Google Analytics, and you set how many number of backups you want to keep. This plugin has the limit of 20 backup. What that means is, like, you set a frequency, like I am setting a weekly frequency, and I'm going to set 10, let's say, for example. So every week this plugin will create a backup, and it will store up to 10 backups in my local web hosting server. what happens is when it creates the 11th backup, it will automatically go into those backup and delete the earliest backup. So all the time it will only keep 10 different backup file. So that is what you define here. The need for this also depending on you. You can go up to high as 20 and you can go up to low as 1 itself. Just another important point, if you're keeping on 20 and your website size is, let's say for example 10 MB, that means all the time when all the backups are created, all the time you will be having 200 MB space using on your web hosting disk space. So just remember that. So if your website is big, that means let's say for 1 GB, then it's going to be using around 20 GB of file space on your web hosting. So depending on your use case and the disk quota available to you, you set how many backups you want to create here. There are a couple of other useful information also here. So when I click on learn more, it shows me the server time, because when you set a time here, it is not linked to your local computer time, it is linked to your server time. So when you can set the server time, you can set it here based on the server time you are seeing it from here. And one important thing, this plugin has a limitation where that at least one visitor need to come to the website to trigger a backup process. For example, every day it's going to check whether it's a weekly, a person need to comes into the site to trigger the backup procedure. If not, it's not going to get triggered. So that is a limitation. And also it's suggesting 2 to 3 backups, otherwise you might run out the space, which is I told you just now. Locked backup, when you create a manual backup, it is locked, which means only you can delete it. The system will not automatically delete that backup for you. But when you have this, it is going to be unlocked, because after 10 file, it is going to delete the earliest one. So it's saying that as a information for you. If you are looking for other triggers also, you can go here and learn about them as well. It is advanced option. There are some more advanced options available here with these 3 tabs. Like when you open up any of this, you can have file control, file exclusions, database control, database exclusion, but most of the features are, it will be on a premium version where you control these things, or it is coming soon. Even it's not available, they are planning to launch these features. So even though if you have premium, still you won't have access to that. Maybe in a future time when you are watching this video, some of this might be available for you. This have the option to control the storage. Google Drive is not available in free but in paid, and other options are available for advanced backup. Now quick information, like you created the backup, how to restore this backup. One, if you are keeping on the local server within the website itself, you can just click on this restore button here on any of the backup you want, and it says that any existing file is going to be replaced, because when you restore a backup, all the existing content will be lost. So it is giving you that warning. Just click on yes and click on start restoring, and it is going to automatically restore the site based on this backup. You can see how easy this process is it. Or if you are not having this on the site, you download that backup to your local site, you want to upload and restore it. That is also simple. If you see here, there is an option called upload backup file. When you click on it, it will open a file explorer. You just select the backup where locally stored in your computer, then you automatically upload the backup here. Just click on refresh here and the entry will be showing here, and then the same procedures, just click on restore button and you will come into this confirmation model and this process will run. So that is how easy to restore this backup also. Let me wait for this to finish and I'll show you the result also. So you can see restore successful. So that is how easy it is. For example, we already saw that, like you can see even automatic backup is running depending on our time. So you can see all the different options. So this is how you use this backup migration plugin to manually backup your WordPress site, create automatic backups for that, and also to restore that backup within your WordPress site. If you have any other doubts or if you have any other questions, do let me know in the comment. Even if you are finding something difficult on this particular video itself, do let me know. I will help you out also. If you are looking for more WordPress video, make sure to subscribe because I do create it, and you can also submit your own request as well. Once again, thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next video.